building.
Apparently, rumor has it this was the postal office. But it's a really good example of the old pioneer homes in this area.
Log structure foundation.
See, look at this beauty. See, log structure? Look at that.
That's again about the same size house as the other one, right?
Yeah, this one's about the same size, if you can see over there to the other rail. It's all grown in.
Yeah, hard going there.
You see the doorway over there at the other end? I don't know if you can just make them out there. There's a doorway there. A little window here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the size of these logs that they used to piece together. Here.
See, this guy's lazy. He's smaller logs.
See? Old foundation, old homestead here. They call this area the land of forgotten dreams because the land was so brutally hard to farm. It was given away in free land grants. All you had to do was clear the land and have a 18 by 20 foot home on it within a year, and the government would give you that with, I can't remember how many acres, so I won't want to quote you, but it was quite a big chunk of land.
1 kilometer by 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer by 1 kilometer square land to go with your homestead. And what happened was they realized it was too hard to grow any food and infertile land and log or anything because it was all rock shield, so they just packed up and went away. And all these became abandoned places just for me and my friend Kevin to come back and metal detect later. So anyways, I wanted to show you that main door. And there's that window. I just stepped down to the front side of it. So you can see now I'm actually looking up to it because it's kind of built up there. But again, a beautiful example of what the pioneers erected and lived in for the first part of this settlement area. Unfortunately, if you look at the size of this growth, is as tall as I am all around me. There's no way we're going to get our metal detector out. But these are future places we can do, and again, I just wanted to show you some of the beautiful stuff that we have right in our own backyard. Hey guys, you can just see the main road just up there outside of these that little pine on the left, and that little tree. And we're in here. You can see here's another wall that is hooked onto the house. Here's the corner of the house, or this isn't even the house. This is just off the house wall. The house wall is actually up there on the corner. You see it going across that way. I can show you better just a sec like this. See. This is the main house. So here's the beautiful example again of the old cellar hole. Actually here I'm actually able to get into this one. Again, it's the same size, so you see the wall coming down here. Look at this. Go right through here. This was the main entrance, so they would have came up this way. And this is into the basement. See? You can go right through here. This little opening. There we go. Now we're inside the basement wall. You see the basement wall there? That comes across here. Right there. Going all the way across. And then from the opening coming this way, there's the opening in the foundation. There's the cornerstones. The wall going across there. Looks like there might have been a window right in there, or a doorway. And then the wall is coming down a little bit here. See, it's caving in. Only can last so long, eh? And it's coming down there. And there's the back wall. You can see it very clearly there now. A little bit of a cave in there, and then more of the back wall there. So this is what? How many foundations? Probably 4 or 5 here, guys, quickly and shortly. And the land of...
There used to be a road.
The land of, what do we call it? The land of broken dreams, because everybody dreamed about having a life. They got this free land in the middle of this harsh woods, and harsh landscape, and they couldn't do anything with it. So they basically packed up and went out west where they got more land grants, and they're still there now, probably doing very well. But this is another one, 18 by 20 or 20 by 20. What's going on here? Somebody's already been digging here. There's a big axe, 2 big axes. Signs of the people. The vulture's been here. He dug up everything. Bye for now. Look at this. Looks like there's part of floors and walls, and there's the window of the house there. Hear the cars going by. We're about a minute off the highway, Northern Ontario. And this is definitely an old homestead. I mean, it's still got parts of it here, eh? Look at that. And the cornerstones that it would have been resting on.
Probably turn of the century.
Okay.
No insulation in the walls, just wood on wood.
Wow. Nothing up in them there walls, no money. We'll have to be checked up in there. Look at this. Watch your step.
Watch out for nails.
Look at the old homestead here. Probably one of the best examples of what happens over time that I've seen. Oh yeah, Kevin's been here metal detecting. That's the friend who got me into this. He lives about 3 or 4 minutes away from this actual homestead. Unbelievable. An old timer at one of the local museums told him, "Oh, do you know about this place?" And look what happened. Okay. Looks like what's left of an old fridge. An old wash basin. Wore right out. The whole house is just deteriorated and collapsed all over, eh? These lids off old pots. Wash basin again over here. It's the main house, I guess, and there's some outbuildings around. Just hold on one sec.
In the winter.
See the shed that we saw there, and the main frame of the house is back there. And very close to this, you'll see these square cutout, which they assume is the ice hole, or where you would have put ice house, where you put blocks of ice, and it would have kept all your stuff cool basically all summer, they figure. Just a small little cellar hole here. This can't be more than about 7, maybe 8 by 10. This little foundation part here.
I've got some artifacts that I found here with the old house, and I'll show them to you.
Okay, and
about a year ago I found them here.
What Kevin dug up while he was here looking, he's got some of the stuff with him. We'll go and look at those. Hey guys, local digger here with my friend the vulture. Because he scavenges and doesn't leave nothing behind, trust me. And digs most targets above a nail. So good luck if you're coming here after, but look at these beautiful finds right here around this homestead, and these places are 4 of the items he found. That's a beautiful fob. Look at the size of that. Next to a dog tag. That Stanhope dog tax, not dog tag, number 62, 1919. And here's the back of that.
Fob.
Beautiful. Look at that, eh? Wouldn't you be happy? Beautiful fob. Okay, and a 1919 dog tax tag, number 62. And here's a beautiful picture of an old truck. Look at this, a kid's toy that he found. The roof's a little punched, but it don't matter. That's a beautiful old truck, eh? Look at that beauty. And then a beautiful big horse buckle.
Solid brass.
Solid brass. Look at that, eh? So these are just 4 of the items found 3 minutes from home. Just cross the street and come in and get, look at that nice old truck. That's pretty.
I found them last spring, I think.
So last spring, when it's not quite as overgrown as it is right now. There you go, eh? Just 4 of the items, but in an old homestead that's just completely, there they are there. Those are the type of items you'll find, I guess, around the old homesteads. Any money here, Kevin?
Nothing yet.
No money yet, eh? Okay.